Is Darrell Brooks a sovereign citizen? Fuel me once here, driving instructor of the world. Let's talk about what that means. But first, a fun Halloween fact about Johnny Depp. Captain Jack Sparrow costumes are up 90% for sales and orders since the trial. I love that. Happy Halloween. So Darrell Brooks is using a sovereign citizen or SovCit defense. This is problematic for him, though, because it's something he's adopted as part of his trial defense, not as a life ideology. He doesn't really believe in this. He's just arguing it. That's causing the same kind of problems. He doesn't understand the culture of it, just like he doesn't understand the culture of a courtroom and how to act in it. That's why he's getting so much wrong in both. I think you'd be very surprised to know that the sovereign citizen ideology was founded by William Potter, John Bircher, who was anti-everything but white. He was pro-Christian, but he believed the Jews were hatching a satanic plot to take over, and all non-white people were not human. Now, that's changed over the years, so you do have a lot of African Americans and whites using the sovereign citizen defense these days. Sovereign citizens identify a part of the law they call posse comitatus, which means the power of the county. They believe that county sheriffs have the final authority in just about everything when it comes to the law. That's ironic because as county sheriffs enforce driving licenses and other driving restrictions, they don't believe in that. So the posse comitatus was based on the Sheriff's Act of 1887, which allowed sheriffs to form a posse, then go chase down and arrest criminals. That posse and the sheriff served under a common law, not any kind of civil or national law. Common law meant laws based on the interpretation of the Bible. Whose interpretation? William Potter's. Sovereign citizens believed that the government was replaced and swapped common law for admiralty law, the law of the seas, sometime in the mid-1700s, 1750s around. But some see it go back actually to the Civil War and other side events of the 1933 elimination of the gold standard. So there's a lot of variation here. With sovereign citizen defenses, you hear arguments about identity, authority, jurisdiction, and accountability. We're going to have to do a part 2, but just for now, sovereign citizens argue that the U.S. government has traded all of its citizens' future labor to foreign investors. So they issue them a birth certificate and a social security number as part of the identification for the foreigners who will reap the rewards of this investment.